title. But Elon Musk was reportedly speechless when someone pointed out a basic flaw in his Mars plan. How often has this happened? A new deep dive into the history of OpenAI includes some surprising details about one of the firm's co-founders, Elon Musk, including that he was apparently dumbfounded when another would-be artificial intelligence guru pointed out the basic flaw of his much hyped plan to colonize Mars. As the New York Times reports, based on dozens of insider interviews, Google DeepMind co-founder Demis Hassabis and Musk began talking about the Red Planet soon after they met in 2012 at a conference that their shared investor had organized, PayPal's infamous co-founder Peter Thiel. Hassabis, per NYT's retelling, very skilled at convincing rich men to fund his dream of creating artificial intelligence, AGI, and his interaction with Musk was no different. During a tour of SpaceX headquarters, the South African-born billionaire began bragging about his plans to take humanity to Mars to escape global overpopulation and the other issues facing our planet. And Hassabis agreed. With one caveat: if AI surpassed human intelligence, it could easily follow us off the planet and kill us there too. Is that speechless? What do you mean? I don't think Elon Musk was speechless. I think he's probably got nothing to say with that. He's like, oh, yeah, I guess so. Because there are millions of things that we haven't, like, you don't directly consider, but you do consider when you're building stuff like this. Musk has easily considered the fact that AI will be on other planets, potentially to even that the AI will be on the planet before we even get there. I'm sure he knows that, but the answer to this, like, let's see what speechless means. Musk, per the NYT's reporting, speechless, apparently not having considered that earthbound problems could simply follow humans to Mars. Soon after he invested in DeepMind, though years later he ended up trusting the firm in the same newspaper, calling it his top concern when it came to AI. Just the nature of the AI that they're building is one that crushes all human games, Musk told the Times. Maureen Dowd back in 2020, referencing the firm's early innovation in AI that can outplay humans at old school video games. I mean, it's basically the plot line in war games. The exchange, which Hassabis also recounted to Musk's biographer Walter Isaacson, is surprising, not only because it's hilarious to imagine the notorious tycoon at a loss for words, but also because it shows yet another hole in his long-stand pipe dream to colonize Mars. This is a journalist trying to inject their own opinion into this statement. Of course, you can laugh about it, and we are reading it, so they don't get our ad money because ad block. But just because somebody doesn't have like the elevator pitch response to something cheeky doesn't mean they are not considering it. And also, too, Musk has never claimed to know absolutely everything. As much as he wants just to be the person that spearheads it, that pilots it. And that's what he's doing, is he's going around and piloting a lot of projects. Now, these projects aren't all, again, like, sometimes, obviously, it does come off as somebody who has quite a bit of ego. But really, there's nobody else in the world that's even trying it. Well, there are people that are trying these things, but nobody that is seemingly successful. We haven't seen any successful, like, vehicles, and we haven't even seen that many, haven't even really seen successful rocket programs. So potentially Musk is really good at getting people together, but also, like, I see where the person is coming from, but this is just a cheesy article. This is a terrible article. 3 out of 10, would not recommend.